to DDM Sports Central, your home for juicy global sporting stories. On today's menu, we will serve you gist about Draper winning the Indian Wells. Lionel Messi is out of Argentina's squad for World Cup qualifiers. Super Eagles are getting ready for the World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda. And then we have a short discussion segment on entertainment and lifestyle in sports. So please sit back and relax as we serve you today's menu the way you'd like it. We'll be back after this short break. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back. And so we begin today's edition with tennis. British tennis star Draper has won this year's Indian Wells tournament. Draper 23 was dominant from the start as he brushed aside world number 13, Rune, 6-2, 6-2. This was his first trophy at an ATP Masters event, the tier below the 4 Grand Slam tournament. This was a remarkable and in fact the greatest achievement in his career. The British number 1, after beating Spain's Carlos Alcaraz in Saturday's semi-final, was already guaranteed to climb into the world's top 10 for the first time, regardless of whatever happened against 21-year-old Rooney. The straight set victory means the English left-hander will move up to the 7th position in the ATP rankings on Monday. I'm incredibly happy, obviously, and incredibly proud of myself. I'm incredibly proud of my achievements this week, Draper told BBC Sports. The US Open semi-finalist celebrated in composed fashion, smiling towards his support team before kneeling down on court and contentedly patting the surface. I said at the end of last year I wanted to be competing with the likes of Carlos Alcaraz, Yannick Sinner, and all the players who are competing for big titles, Draper added. It's one thing saying it, but it's another thing doing it. To bag out 6 matches here at the highest level against top opponents is something I've been working hard to be able to achieve. We say, well done. Okay, we go to Argentina, where Argentina will be without the services of Lionel Messi in their World Cup qualifying game on Sunday. Inter Miami confirmed that the 37-year-old 8-time Ballon d'Or winner has a low-grade injury to his adductor muscle. Messi was rested for 3 Miami games before coming off the bench and scoring in last week's CONCACAF Champions Cup win at Jamaican side Caballero. Argentina can secure qualification for next year's World Cup in this round of games as the holders visit Uruguay and host Brazil. They lead South Africa's 10-team qualifying group by 5 points from Uruguay with 6 games remaining, with Brazil 7 points adrift in 5th. The top 6 qualify automatically for the 2026 World Cup, while the 7th place team goes into a playoff. After 12 rounds, Messi is still the top scorer with 6 goals, taking his overall tally to 112 from 191. Argentina will also be without injured Roma striker Paulo Dybala and River Plate fullback Gonzalo Montiel. And so we go to the Super Eagles. What is happening up now is World Cup qualifier against Rwanda. Now, ahead of that World Cup qualifier against Rwanda on Friday, most Super Eagles players have hit camp in Kigali. The latest arrivals include Victor Boniface, Samuel Chukwueze, Jordan Tunariga, Moses Simon, Raphael Onyedika, and Stanley Wabali, who all arrived on Monday evening. Additionally, 10 more players arrived in Rwanda on Tuesday. They include William Troost-Ekong, Wilfred Ndidi, Calvin Bassey, and Ademola Lookman. Others are Alex Iwobi, Olaino, Joseph Aribo, Igor Obun, and Bright Osai Samuel and Sadiq Umar. In another development, the NFF Executive Committee has charged the Super Eagles to get the maximum points when they play Rwanda and then Zimbabwe in their forthcoming matches. The Super Eagles are 5th in the group with only 3 points from 3 games. Meanwhile, the Amavubis suffered a great blow going into the game on Friday as 2 of their key players, Fitina Omborenga and his younger brother Yunusu Nishimiyimana, have been excused from the camp to mourn their father. Omborenga was in the Amavubi team that beat Nigeria in the last game of the AFCON qualifiers. But then unconfirmed reports say that they may make it back for the game. Okay, we'll be back with the discussion segment as we promised you, where we'll be discussing entertainment and lifestyle in sports. Do not move a muscle. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. In case you're just watching this program for the first time, this is DDM Sports Central. Like I said earlier, we are going to be having a discussion segment where we'll be talking about entertainment and lifestyle in sports. And I have with me in the studio the one and only Chineye Evelyn Obaji. Chineye, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
All right, she's our diva for entertainment here at DDM. Okay, Chineye, we are going to take it this way. Do you think there is entertainment in sports?
Okay, let me just put it out there. Sports itself, it's entertainment.
Okay.
Yes, because people actually find pleasure and find sports attractive, and that's the definition of entertainment. Entertainment is giving people pleasure, giving people what they want to see, making them smile, making them joyful. So, and people derive joy watching sports. And sports cannot just be in terms of soccer. Sports can be wrestling, table tennis, handball, volleyball, and even swimming. Swimming is a sport. So people actually derive joy watching sports. So for me, I actually call sports entertainment itself.
That's very true. Okay, now we are also going to look at the lifestyle part of it.
Okay.
And because we're looking at the lifestyle part of it, let me put the question this way. Who amongst the sportsmen and women do you really, admire in sports, the lifestyle, in terms of entertainment and lifestyle? Who do you admire the lifestyle in sports?
Okay, I actually have a lot of them in my mind right now. And because of time, I won't be able to talk about everybody. So I just list out few of them in my mind right now. I'm actually a fan of wrestling. I love watching wrestling. Mostly the female wrestling. Forget they shout a lot, but I just love watching their matches. So some of my sports person in wrestling, I have Charlotte Flair. I have Naomi. I have the Bella twins. And so many of them. And in football, I'm not actually a football person, but I know the popular Ronaldo, popular Messi, and so on. Then now let's go back to tennis. I'll be actually talking about one of my, let's say, my model. I'm actually a table tennis fan, but I just love the way she plays table tennis, the way she owns her game, and that will be Serena Williams. I actually love her. Yes, I love her personality when she plays her match. And you should all know that Serena actually started her career in 1995. She was just 14 years then. And she kept on with this. She actually played table tennis for like 27 years before she finally resigned in 2022. So Serena is actually one of my, let's say, icon, someone I actually look up to in terms of fashion and all. When she comes to play her table tennis match, she always comes in a very different kind of way. Her dressing, the way I give her top notch. She's actually nice in her dressing aspect. For a match, like you can see her wear, when I say leggings and just a pull-off jacket, or she could wear a mini skirt and a crop top shirt, or sometimes she just gives us different styles in every match she comes for. So I actually admire her fashion style, I actually admire her lifestyle, and she's an icon. She has actually put in her daughter Olympia into the way of table tennis. The girl is actually taking after her mother. Yes, I'm actually going to commend her.
That's very true. And in all sincerity, I admire Serena Williams as well. And I'm sure so many men out there admire Serena Williams. There is no doubt that whenever Serena Williams steps on the court, she's looking what we will term as very hot, you know. And some men will even leave the tennis she's playing to be admiring, you know, focusing on her.
Yes.
Man, that lady is just super beautiful. And I want to agree with you that she has this very super fashion consciousness on and off the courts, anyways. Okay, that is the much we can take on today's edition of DDM Sports Central. We hope you enjoyed all that we brought to your doorstep for your viewing pleasure. Until I come your way some other time on the next edition, I want to say a very big thank you to Chineye Evelyn Obajie,
Thank you.
CEO.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. And thank you to you for taking your time out to listen and watch this program. Do not forget to like, share, and comment on this edition and other editions before this one. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media, to view other things that we have in store for you on our YouTube platform. Until I come your way again on another edition, I remain your host with the Sparks, Ugochukwu. Do have a lovely and sporty day ahead. Bye for now.